Didn't notice, but the screen changes characters. That's kind of cool. Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Danganronpa. We got a bunch of different things that we could be doing, but I think that we're supposed to be primarily looking for something. I mean, of course, that's kind of like the main thing with everything, but I'm pretty sure that we're supposed to go to Sayaka's room or something. But let's go ahead and find out what everyone else is kind of doing. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Honestly, I think that we can probably find other people just kind of wandering around, possibly maybe in their rooms. But oh yeah, look, there are people that are clearly here. We can talk to them.
Makoto.
Oh, good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it's really morning. Yeah, true. So sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. And we got Miss... God, what the hell is her name? Kyoko. It's right there, staring me at in the face. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Do you need something? Oh, no, nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then. She left. Kyoko seems kind of... how should I put it? Taciturn? Maybe she just plays things cool. I don't know how to say that. Taciturn? Is it tactic? Is it tactic turn or is it taciturn? I don't know. But also, intriguingly enough, she's gone. Okay, that kind of tells me that is important to a degree. So maybe this game isn't necessarily locked into a bad ending, is what I can somewhat surmise from that. Or you're still going to be locked into a bad ending. However, this starts something that can later at the end of the game where we get the bad ending, come back, do that, and kind of go up to a certain point where whatever we need to change and are able to change it. That's my thought process with that. But who knows? Byakuya! Good morning, Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya! Good morning!
Stop talking.
Once is enough! Huh?
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now, withdraw. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. How does it ever talk to him again? I don't think he's in the mood to talk. Dang it! This always happens. Okay, but it is interesting that we can definitely talk with other people. But what I do... no reason to go to the school area, I need to go to Sayaka's room. Okay. So the one thing I do kind of know when it comes down to these sorts of games to a degree, because I don't play a lot of these games, mind you. But if you just kind of go through not really experiencing everything, typically you don't really get a full gist of what's going on. Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? You feeling okay, hero? You look totally beat.
Actually...
Nah, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is happening to me. It took all the mental juice I had too, but turns out I failed. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune telling? Oh. A washing machine. Not surprising, this is the laundry room. Well, no, I want the book. There's some magazines lying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. The heck? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Wonder whose this is. Oh! Found a coin in there. Oh, that's right, the freaking coins. Am I supposed to look at all of these to get like a coin out of this? Mother effer! That's probably what it is. If you're really that tired, why don't you take a nap after your clothes start drying? Yeah, good idea. I wonder just how many coins are in the laundry room area. Just the one, apparently. Anything else, really? No? Okay, I'm gonna withdraw like Byakuya told me to. That's the girls' one. Dang it. But we can go into the boys' one. Funnily enough, there's just whatever the hell that is. Fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming inside. Now, I don't really know too much about the coins, but if my memory recalls, I'm fairly certain we get presents to give to people. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. The hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Still won't budge. It must be locked. We get a coin out of it. But other than primarily the gifts, I don't really know if there's any other uses for it. Guess this is Hifumi's room. I don't have anything to talk to him right now. Okay, so I guess that now we've kind of like, for the most part, done just about everything that kind of needs to be done. Or not necessarily needs to be done, but to a degree, everything that can be done. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? Listen. I hated how that was kind of on the same page. I hate it. I have a favor to ask. Favor? I was just getting ready to head out. It's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. You never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself, so no matter what happens, you know? Weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go! Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Thank you. Come on! I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport into any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Why do I feel like that's a possible ending? What? Why do I feel like that's a possible ending that's most likely an actual thing? Because why would they put that in there unless it was actually going to be a plot point? Well then, good luck and have fun. Hello, Sayaka.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. I don't wanna. I mean, look, guys, let's be realistic about this, right? If I had to spend every single time, for the most part, how do I get the map out? No. There it is. If I had to spend every single waking moment, there are people here to talk to! Be checking everything? I mean, like, even then, I don't really know how to primarily... how do I say... I don't know how to primarily go about getting different endings. We could always get endings accidentally, but still... I mean, what's... Experiencing the bad ending might also be something good too. I don't know. Coco together with these other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say.
Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make quite a pretty unique team.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
God dang it, I gotta get into the coma-san.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you, that the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. So stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point.
They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Still. Oh, we got Owie!
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys?
What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking off where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping to find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
What about you, Sakura?
We have to find some way out of here, no matter what.
And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the only one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Ah, understandable. Lovely. Now, that is not the gym. The gym's actually over this way. I think I know what that area is, but ultimately, you know.
Makoto? We're looking for the door to the gym. This isn't it.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry about that. There was a little bit of a difference, but I didn't catch that in time. I think she said that's the girls' bathroom versus the bathroom. But we're here.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
What about the sword? Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still pretty impressive. It's completely covered up in gold coating. But... geez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for just self-defense, I think it's a little...
It's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. Might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. Should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. Not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Ayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. Well, it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit.
Lovely. Where are we going?
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
They're off into space?
Oh, you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing.
No! It's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. Got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
Oh, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked very late into every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. I was really lonely. Really, absolutely, astronomically lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Don't look at me like that.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dream, someday it had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, you lose your focus for even a split second. You get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
no!
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. They're all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Yaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. Must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
But that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Yaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. Sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she'd put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. I don't know why the voice changed there. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
I wonder if we didn't, like, press her for that. If things somehow change. I honestly don't know. That would be kind of something to check out. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry?
before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Wow, really?
What's your specialty? Say amu rice and I'm going to... chili oil. Okay, not what I was expecting. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She bursts out laughing. Her mood earlier disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? Almost like a mask. Some kind of neutral expression. That's kind of the thing, right? When society needs you to be one way, you have to just kind of put on a mask and hope and pray that nobody takes it off. He's the you that other people don't want to see. And honestly, that really sucks that that's kind of the case. Because, you know, when you think about it, you want to be true to yourself, but society needs you to be like a very certain way. And because that's the case, you just can't be yourself. It's stressful, emotionally, and mentally exhausting. Sometimes it can be physically exhausting. But all in all, what can you do? Especially when you're in like, I mean, I guess a pop idol is kind of a job. Profession, maybe. You guys can definitely let me know if I got like the wrong take on things. I want you to know, I am very ignorant to the ways of the world. I want to say that pop idols are like a profession. Actually, what does profession primarily mean? Let's find that out right now. I also clicked off, but somehow it counted that as a thing. Dang it, now there's no music. Alright, a paid occupation, especially one that involves prolonged training and formal qualification. Yeah, I could probably see that as an actual, as a thing for pop idols. It's kind of a profession. Before jazz, I like how we actually took the sword. That's weird. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Abso-frickin-lutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. Hold the phone. Wait, really? We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. I wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizano? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? I mean, not wrong. Can we use this to get rid of the gold? And a roller. Okay. Well, I guess at that point, our discretion is primarily to go over and kind of get the item. Because we want to make sure that we get her a gift. And the place to get that is that yen symbol. The store. Here we are. The store. Got a couple of different things here. We got the Definitely School store. Japanese/Western blend. Cluttered antique store. We got a coin. I think that this is a thing. What is this? A vending machine. Because this must be a school store then. Okay, then there's this. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Ugh. So this right here. What the heck? Oh, there's a camera up there. So this is primarily what we do. Even if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Like, try your hand. So learn more about it. During your stay here, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures vowed by kings and thieves alike. Use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. If you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you win a prize. The more coins you have, the better chance you have of getting something new. Yep. So this right here is all RNG, baby. So the chance of repeat is going to be in the lower right. We can use 1 coin, and we'll get something random. So all of these are absolutely random. Lucky! Ooh, we're getting another one? Lovely. Food. Gotcha. And as you can see, the more coins we put in, the less the repeat goes... Though the repeat goes down, which means that we'll get less and less likelihood of getting repeats. But because it's such a low percent, we can just kind of like breeze through it. What the hell was that? And, you know, kind of go on the merry way that we can. Oh, that was like a little, a dandelion. I think that's what it was. The thing that you blow and it kind of like, just kind of like gets carried by the wind. Kind of like with, freaking Cottony and... Oh, hell no. No way I'm forgetting one of Cloud's... Whimsicott, there we go. One of Cloud's favorites. One of those ones that, are somewhat competitively, viable back in the day. Should I look up a guide to see where all the mono coins are? Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and post a poll after I record this. And I'm going to use a guide right now for just chapter 1 and see what I can find. And we'll go from there. Okay? Okay. Yeah, this should like take us right on back. We do got a couple that are actually in here. So one of them is actually in the dining hall. And believe it or not, it's this. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. So, yay! There's a coin for some reason there. Let's see. Oh, there's actually another one in here. But it's more towards the back. We can actually go further in. And this is where all the vegetables are. And so I think it's in here. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. Yay. Okay, so that's... There's only one more located in the area. I think we'll save that for a little bit later. However, so we gotta go over to... oh yeah, these things do have like... So this is 1B. So in 1B, it's where the camera is. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Very weird that they would put coins in like these weird places, honestly. This must be like 1A, of course. But this one's a little bit on the nicer side. I don't want to like get on Mondo's nerves. There really isn't much reason to worry about what time it is. Night and day don't mean much to me right now. They kinda be due to a degree. Come on. Okay, and then there's the AV room, which I guess is this area right here. And we gotta look for the DVD player. I guess is this. The DVD player, but I don't see any actual CDs nearby. The DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least it'd help us buy the time. Okay, well, duly noted. This is the AV room. Then, what is the pink room? Oh, it's the infirmary. Doy. That's actually pretty dumb. I think that there's something in here. That. Looks like some kind of mailbox, but there's nothing in it. There we go. Anything else kind of interesting in this room? No, not really. And then last but not least, there's one last thing in here. I mean, it's not the last one, but I think it's these guys. I might have already found it. Or maybe it might be in here, but I doubt it. Yeah, I must have already gotten it. Because I did have like, what, 6, I had 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all the ones I had, which means that... Interesting. Okay, well, then there's only really one more, but I might as well spend the ones I have, because I don't know what's going to happen as soon as I get into that area. And theoretically, we can also just, you know, give it a shot later. So, you know, no harm, no foul. It's just gonna primarily come down to what we can actually give her, I guess. Which, that's kind of the worrying part. Which I am going to take a look at what she particularly likes. Because I don't really know what it is that she actively likes, you know? Alright, I do have a couple of things here that she likes and loves. Those are all my coins. Okay. So we can just kind of hope and pray that we probably got something that she'd actually like. It primarily kind of looks like cutesy things. I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Okay, well, we can definitely go see who else is around. Hold up. I want to know. There we go. Now we can take a look at the presents. This is actually one of her likes right here, I think. Regular likes, not actual, like, loves. So this would be good if we don't have anything else. In which she likes 16, which we don't have, and we don't have 17 or 18, maybe 46. We do have 46. Okay, so this is what we'll give her. Spend some time with Saya.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Did my best to confer Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer that day. Yes, I would definitely like to give her something. Which we will go from this point up. I already know that the big otaku guy would like that. I can only guess that the tech girl would like that. I can only assume that Sakura would like that. There you go. Rose in Vita.
To receive something so wonderful makes me happy, but
I'm so happy.
to get it from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling.
Sayaka's so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Makoto, do you think you could make it time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face, hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. Mysterious smile that softens my heart. Really wasn't flattering her. Smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
Just because you were like a celebrity, I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Ah!
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond.
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle, once every million years. That bird, once every 1,000.
Huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think that might have been... Well, it can't be a sparrow. Sparrows are very small. Herons are big, but it would be a crane, right? Because cranes are big. I'm not looking it up. To be honest, I am totally looking it up. Okay, I was right. It was a crane. It was a crane. Just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right! That's what it was! It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do! You led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out!
Oh, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. It made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me.
I'm the crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
Okay, first of all, we're not doing this story. I don't know the full details, but like I know it's in Fate. This is brought up in Fate, and I'm pretty sure it's also brought up in that one fighting game. There's a fighting game with this maid-looking lady. She has like two kind of like daggers that come down from like the bottom of your hand, and I think they have like little spikes, like they're supposed to be like brass knuckle like, you know? I think that's how they look. But she's also based off of that exact same story that Sayaka's basically saying, as far as I am aware.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it.
Going to save her?
I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition.
If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic, yes. Kidding, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of her makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I don't know if you just flat out get that, or if you absolutely have to get her a love interaction for it to actually give it to you. That's an interesting thought. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Bang bang. A fairy!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Day's already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I wonder. Like, how do I see exactly the melodious voice thing that I got from Sayaka. Like, how do I can see that it was right there, but like, how do I inquire more information on it? Will it just, like, not tell me? Is that something that I just won't be able to figure out? That kind of upsets me a little, you know? I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of glue. I swear. I've also lost track of my mouse. There it is. Let's see. My eyelids began to slide close. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. I can't say I feel the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. And we have the theater.
So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun. However, there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are ready to filled with despair. Still, we have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Thank you, Monokuma. Thank you for completely changing the tone that I set.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Okay, I think that maybe these are good times to kind of like end an episode, if it's roughly around that time to kind of end an episode. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this recording. I'm gonna take a look at how I can figure out what these skills do. Not what they're for, but what they do. I might accidentally spoil myself if I look that up, though. But I am ready for that in case it does happen. But either way, thank you all so very much for watching. And tell me if you played this game, who was the first person you befriended? And if you haven't played this game, who would be the first person you try to befriend? Other than Sayaka, of course. But with that being said, bye-bye. Bye-bye.